Hey guys, Enoch here with a new project. I built a Airsoft Claymore from scratch rather than go buy one for like $100. So I'm gonna give you a little review on how I built it and show you how it works without shooting BBs because I'm indoors obviously. So here it is. So this is the Claymore right here. I built it pretty much out of hobby wood that you could get at Michael's. Wood about that thick. I think that's about 1/8 of an inch, and 1/4 inch by 1/4 inch square wooden dowel. The mechanism is made out of 2 rat traps. As you can see, they've been trimmed down to size. I basically trimmed them so they could fold over top of each other without interfering with each other. So if you're going to make one yourself, you need to do the measuring and testing before you actually start cutting, because once you cut, if you ruined it, you gotta go get another one. Basically I took the wood, cut the back of it out, measured it up, cut it. Then once I cut it, I glued in these wooden dowels, these square wooden dowels for support and also to give something for the sides to glue to. Then I measured out the sides. They're about 2.5 inches, 2.25 inches deep. Cut them out, glued them to the wooden dowel and the board on the back. Glued the rat traps in place and also screwed them in place for added security. Just one screw was enough for me. The lid is the exact same size as the back side of the box. Then I screwed in some utility hinges I bought at Lowe's. They're about $2 for the hinges. Screwed those in, painted it, put 2 small little eye screws right there, and that's going to hold the cotter pin, which holds the whole unit shut. So, for the BBs, I used duct tape because I couldn't find any canvas strap. Basically, you want to make a pouch, and you want to load the BBs in here. You want it to be able to fold over top. Once you fold over top, you can fold the hinges to the rat trap in, and it holds the BBs in nice and secure. I still wouldn't suggest running around with it, because if you flip it upside down, it does tend to drop the BBs out. If you just need to hold it right side up to carry it to your position. You want to have something screwed onto the back or something to stake it down in the ground and hold it securely. I haven't gotten to that point yet. And once you're all done, you can paint it up. I used OD green. You can paint it whatever color you want. Give it a camouflage job, whatever. Even stencil front towards enemy on the front if you want to do that. You know, it's really up to you. It's a real simple design. I think it cost me somewhere between $20 to $25 to build. I glued it all together with simple Elmer's wood glue. So now I'm going to show you how it works. So you want to first start out by loading your BBs right here in the center of the pouch. I think it holds maybe around 50, maybe 30. Haven't really counted it out. Fold the 2 sides over it. Flip down one hinge and flip down the other. As you can see, it's got a lot of power to it, so you gotta be careful not to hurt yourself. And like I said, I don't want them interfering with each other. That's why I had to cut them down, but I also wanted them to fold over top of each other, just like that. And it makes for a pretty easy way of holding it down. If you had to hold both, you don't have a third hand to flip the lid over. So now you're at this point, you want to flip the lid over, slide your thumb out or whatever you're holding it down with carefully, and hold the lid down. Now the cotter pin, and this all depends on the way you're activating. If this was a tripwire, I'd put the cotter pin in through the front. If I was activating it by pulling the cotter pin out myself, I'd stand behind it and put the cotter pin in through the back. Put it through the 2 eyes and then give it a slight bend on only one of the pieces, and it holds the unit together. And it's set, and you have it staked in place however you want it to work, wherever you wanted to place it. You know, back it up a little bit. Someone comes by, trips on the tripwire, pulls the pin out, and that's where the BBs shoot out of. As you can see, it's a pretty simple design. Just takes a little bit of handiwork to build. And that's basically how to build one. Now, if you were to build one, build it at your own risk.